Accordingly, we, the members of the National Council, representing the Jewish people in Palestine and the Zionist movement of the world, met together in solemn assembly today, the day of the termination of the British mandate for Palestine. By virtue of the natural and historic right of the Jewish people and of the resolution of the United Nations, hereby proclaim the establishment of the Jewish state in Palestine, to be called Israel.
When Israel declared its independence as a Jewish state on the 14th of May 1948, then the Arab world began to react. They were in uproar.
The Bible warns of global intensification of anti-Semitism and hatred towards Israel, because Jews and Israel are central to God's divine end-time purposes.
Fulfilled Bible prophecies concerning Israel, Jerusalem, and the Jew provide irrefutable proof of God's existence and that the Bible is true.
The Christian Zionist believes the promises of God will be fulfilled, and so many of those promises we read in the prophets of the Old Testament speak of how the Lord will regather his people back to the land. He will put a new spirit within them. He will give them a new heart. He will enable them to obey his laws, and he will set his sanctuary, put his very presence in the midst of his people once again. Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Isaiah, all the prophets speak of these things. But a Christian Palestinianist says, no. The Jews rejected Jesus. The Jews crucified their Messiah. Therefore, God has rejected the Jews and replaced them with the church, and the church is the new Israel, the true Israel, the spiritual Israel. Now, all those promised blessings that we read about throughout the prophetic scriptures apply to the church. This anti-Israel crusade believes that the nation of Israel is finished, but the Lord says the only way Israel can cease to be a nation before me is if you stop the sun from shining and the moon and the stars from coming out. If you can measure the heavens and the depths of the oceans. We can't do that. That is the whole point. Israel cannot cease. No matter what she has done,